gemstones, and I have a GIA, which is Gem Institute. I've got some fancy certificate. One of the first things you learn is just where do gemstones rank in terms of their value and their rarity for that matter. And the top 4 together, it's like they're the top of the line, is diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, and rubies. Okay, so we're talking those rank the highest above all other gemstones down below that, basically. They're literally the creme de la creme. This is what is amazing, is Jay has brought us an entire genuine ruby collection, which, you know, I've been on with him for many, many years, almost 16 years now, never seen anything like it. So here we go. Jay and I, the other night, we launched this, part of this suite actually, we didn't have all of it, just part of it. And we featured this necklace. Went on the air, blew out. Everybody kind of went crazy about it. That was 1 a.m. in the morning, so a lot of you didn't even see it. Then Leslie did a hit on it. Adam most recently did a hit the other day and sold 800 in a single airing. I have the final quantities. I have what's remaining in this show. Maybe it'll make it to tomorrow night's show. It certainly won't have 5 FlexPay on it unless the FlexPay gods decide to be generous. But right now, if you want to get an entire necklace full of genuine, real rubies, this is a dream necklace, then here's your opportunity. Now, it does come with a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver extender, so you can make it tighter, you can make it longer. It is the birthstone for July. Hint, hint, hubby, if you're watching, that's my birthstone. Would I like to have an entire necklace of rubies? You betcha, because I've never owned anything like this. So here's your opportunity for that July birthday baby to give her something that she will lose her mind when she opens the box. Now, just so you'll know, we have, and I didn't have these the other night, we have the dangle drop earrings. I have button earrings that are available in an oval shape. I have a 3-stone ring that we're featuring tonight that we did not have the other night. I have a really cool stretch bracelet, and then I have a 6-stone cuff bracelet, all a part of this suite. So Jay, before we sell out of the necklace, oh, and by the way, there is a matching pendant that you can slide onto the necklace if you'd like to. Before we sell this out, number 1, Rashida bought this the other night, so we're gonna say hi to her in just a second. But 2, can you tell us the special story of why this has been so incredibly popular during your visit?
Okay, so, you know, you have to tell the whole story on this, but this originally was going to be the July TS. We've been working on this for a long time. I've been trying to bring Ruby. You know, every time I'm able to bring Ruby on, which I've maybe had it 3 times before in 25 years of mine finds, every time we have it, it blows out. The big thing with Ruby, as you know, Ruby is very specific. The GIA, which Suzanne has, she was talking about her degree, which is they only accept 4 colors of red to be ruby and corundum. And this come back as ruby. It's tested. You get a lot of this corundum material, but very little of it will come back as ruby. This actually came back as ruby. This is a brand new mine find. This comes from a little island in the middle of nowhere called Mauritius. Now, I've traveled the world all my adult life. When they first brought this to me as a sample, they said it's from Mauritius. And of course, not sound like I want to sound like I'm stupid, right? I said, oh yeah, Mauritius.
Sure.
So as soon as we got out of the meeting, I ran and I looked up where Mauritius was. And I thought, and then I look it up and I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been alive for over 60 plus years and I never knew about Mauritius. This is unbelievable. It's an island. It is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. It's off the coast of Madagascar. Mining is not their thing, okay? I mean, this is just, this is a fluke. Probably the only mine that I'm aware of on the mine. We were on the island. We were actually gonna go film this, go to Madagascar and then film this, but then things happened. We weren't able to get over there. But I will tell you, this is a natural ruby. This is the natural color of this ruby. It is not enhanced. It's not radiated. It's not heat treated. We haven't done anything to this other than taking what Mother Nature, the natural crystals, and actually brought this. I mean, I'm so stoked to be able to do this. Now, I will tell you this. We were originally, this was going to be the July TS. And of course, why? Because July Ruby is, you know, the birthstone for July.
Yes, it
and
is.
Plan on. unfortunately, we had more ambition than we had ruby. So we couldn't do the quantity that we were going to need. Okay,
Whoops.
so I'll make the story long, very, very short. Okay, so that's not a good thing, right? Does not make you very popular.
Yes.
So with certain people that you want to be popular with.
Right.
So anyway, we were able to make 4,000 of these necklaces.
Right.
That's all we could make. You and I, when we launched this on Thursday, okay,
yeah,
we had only brought in 2,000 of them. So that's all that we had for sale. We sold more than 2,000 on Thursday. So they frantically, everybody hustled and they got everything out the door. And so there was a very busy Friday at my office, okay? And so we were able to put this together. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing this right now. Okay, okay, I'm gonna tell you this, guys, and this is the reality of this. When these are gone today, that's it. Okay, now, I'm not saying that down the road I'm not gonna try to get more ruby, but it took me over a year to put this together. Wow. Okay, it's not like I just walked down, and just so you know, you just don't go to Mauritius and throw it on a plane to America. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Right. But this is really, if I could, I've got a picture. I don't know if they want to show the mine. This is the mine.
That's
okay, this
crazy.
is now. Here's the thing. That's the active mine. In fact, they were mining. When they shot this picture, they had just came out of the pit, and they were taking a picture of it. Now, if you look at this, right, what do you not see? It's not what you do see. It's what you don't see. There is no equipment. Okay, there is no backhoes. There's no track hose. This is all done pick, shovel, wheelbarrow. Okay, wow. I mean, and this is, if you look at this now, this is on this is in a volcanic flow, and that's all volcanic ash that you're seeing right there, and that's where they find the crystals. They find it, they dig it out, they bring it back, and they wash it, and they put it in the wash plant. And then they wash the crystals out. This is, I got to tell you, this is a brand new mine find. The only reason you're even seeing this at the price you're seeing it at, I'm just letting you know, guys. This is now we've kind of let the cat out of the bag, right?
Right.
Just like our nephrite jade. I guarantee you, the same thing happen to me, right?
Right.
I'm going to go back now, and I'm going to try to buy it, and guess what's going to happen?
Price
right?
is going to go up.
Everybody's going to know about it,
right.
And the price is going to go through the roof.
Right. Hey, Jay, you know what I want to do? Rashida's been a doll for waiting on the phone. Do you mind if I take her call real quick? Because she's been waiting for a long time. I'm sorry, we'll get back to your story too, but she's just been so nice to wait for a while. Rashida, thank you, darling, from New Jersey. I'm sorry it took us so long. You're now on with Jay and Suzanne. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for taking my call. I'm so excited because I'm from Mauritius, and I am a fan of Jay King for 3 years. So I'm very excited to find out that the first time there's a precious stone in my small island. How did you hear that? This is exciting. I bought the whole set.
So you're from the island?
Yes.
You're from Mauritius?
Oh my gosh!
Mauritius, yes.
We gotta become best friends, because I definitely want to take you home.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I would like to know which part of the island you found it. Is it on the south? It looks like the south.
So it's on the south side. It's more on the where they have more of the tropical side, and then they've got more kind of like the volcanic. And that's where they found. That's where the.
Yes,
that's where that picture.
In Mauritius, we have a place called Seven-Colored Earth because of the volcanic island. You can see the 7 color: the gray, the red, the blue, and it's called Seven-Colored Chamarel. I don't know if you heard about it when you were there.
Well, in Mauritius, just so you know, Mauritius is. I was so shocked at what a beautiful island, and nobody really knows about it. It's not something.
No, that's why I would never ever think there will be precious stone there.
Right.
Well, and as far as I know, in Mauritius, I mean, since you're from Mauritius, you could probably even tell me more about it. But as far as I know, they don't have any other mining. There's no other gem mining or anything.
Never. I've never heard. I would never even dream about having something like that.
That is so cool. Hey, how many people live on Mauritius? Do you know, Rashida?
We are close to 1 million on this small island.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of people for a small island.
Yeah, in terms of population density, we are fifth in Africa, within the Africa region.
Wow, and now you got the whole thing. You're like, this is my home gemstone.
Oh, yes, the whole thing, because I'm sure my family have never heard about it.
Oh, my goodness, and they'll probably want a couple of your pieces now.
Yes, at least I got my set.
That is the neatest thing. Well, I can't thank you enough. I love that. The first time we've heard anybody, we've had the stone, had the island, and had somebody who's actually from it. So thank you for joining us.
I think that's so exciting that you're here.
I am a fan of jaking for the last 3 years.
That's so cool.
I bought all the turquoise, amber, and opal. So I'm really, really excited. Thank you for bringing that. It's very, very exciting for me.
You know what? I'm even more excited being able to talk to you. That's really cool. That is really, really something special.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
Yeah, I have to let you know how excited I am. It's so amazing, and thank you for that.
That's so
and it's very remote, and nobody knows about it. It's a paradise, and nobody.
It's mostly known as a paradise for, it's only sky and sea, blue sea,
right.
and sand. Especially Europeans go there for vacation. It's like the Bahamas of the Indian Ocean.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Okay, great.
Americans don't know about it. I mean, in America,
it's too far from here.
Have you ever been to Mauritius, and they have no clue?
Well, Rashida, thank you, sweetie.
Don't know about it. Yeah, whenever I told people I'm from Mauritius, they say, "Where's that?" So I have to explain. Where's Africa? Where's Madagascar? We are far in the ocean. There, small island.
Well, that is wonderful, Rashida. Thank you. What a great thing to happen tonight. That is so unusual, and we do appreciate your time too. That is a great story. All right, let me give everybody a quick update on the necklace itself. We're down to 800. That is it. And as Jay said, when it's gone, it's gone. It has been years and years and years since Jay has even done ruby, let alone entire necklace. Now, think about this too. When you usually see ruby, what do you see? Well, if you're like me, it's my birthstone. You maybe get a little teeny stone, maybe half that size. This is an entire necklace of genuine rubies. And this is one of the rarest rubies in the world. Now, the appraised value is $315. We're at $169.98. And again, tonight only. This will not be available tomorrow night in our wrap-up show. But tonight, you've got 5 flex pay. So if you have that July birthday girl, hello. If you have someone who really collects beautiful gemstones, if you have someone who really loves those elite stones, the rubies in the top 4. They're the most coveted stones in the world, along with emeralds, sapphires, and diamonds. This is your opportunity. I mean, seriously, how often have you gone to the mall, you find just a fake something of whatever, a costume piece, and you'll spend $150 on that because it matches your outfit, or you now encircle your neckline in genuine rubies. This is one of the most exciting brand new finds we've ever had on HSN. It's the coolest story, and of course, we really turned to Jay, and thank goodness Rashida was watching tonight, because now she's got the collection and you can have it too. It is a perfect necklace to add if you are a gemstone junkie. You know that. If you love collecting very high-end gemstones that really have a lot of significance in the gem world, and you'll be wildly proud to wear this one, then here's your opportunity tonight. Please remember, even if maybe I have 200 left tomorrow night, the 5 flex pay won't be an option tomorrow night. It ends at the end of this hour. So right now you can get a genuine ruby necklace for that birthday gift for somebody for next month, and you'll spend $34 and you pay it off in 5 months, but it comes to your house right away. That is not layaway. The only challenge is, do you get it before these are completely sold out? That is the key at this point. And Jay, to your point, this was a new discovery for you. Do you remember the last time you even did a ruby here on HSN?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've only done it, I've been on for 25 years. I think I've had it maybe 3 different times that we've had rubies. But when I say that, it's not like we've had any volume. I mean, we might have a few hundred, 500, 600, and that's the maximum amount of material that we can get. even when you buy this material, it's limited. It's not like you find container loads of ruby. It's just not out there. And another thing too is just the color and the quantity. Check this out. Okay, I just want you to get my bearings here. You see this? Look at this. And this is with stage lighting. This lighting here is a little bit better than what we have on the studio at HSN. But do you see that? Look at the sparkle. Look at the sheen.
Yeah.
Okay, another funny story that I can tell you right now. Do you see how I'm holding 2 of these necklaces? Okay, when you and I showed this on Thursday, I had 3. But at the end of the show, after Adam, we had sold out. So Kelly, one of the lovely owners of the Lou and Kelly, they own the studio that I'm showing from right now, and I gave her one. So I was like, oh, it's all over. You know, we're not, you know, we've sold them all. We're not, they're not, you know, they're good. So then Friday, everybody got together because we sold them and then they brought them on. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing this. So I'm just telling you, if we would have had these, if we would have had them on Thursday, we wouldn't be talking about this on Saturday.
That is true. Hey, Jay, by the way, somebody near you has a birthday in July if you're feeling that generous. I'm just saying. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure.
Well, do you know what? You know what? Do you know why you're one of my best friends, Suzanne?
Why is that?
It's because, well, I learned a long time ago, right? You know what's better than having a really nice boat? Is having a good friend who has a nice boat. So we are always going to be best buddies.
That is
I'm
true.
always going to be your best friend.
Okay, and I'm expecting my present in the mail, by the way. A little pressure, okay? You're handing Kelly one, you better hand me one, all right? I'm just, you know.
All right.
She's probably not a July birthday girl either. I'm kidding, I can't do that. The management would frown on that, so that will not happen, people, if you're listening or watching. Okay, so guys, you know, this is just a special treat, and Jay's right. Jay and I launched it together at 1 a.m. in the morning, and the phone lines literally blew up, because it is that crazy, it's that good, it's that real, and it's a phenomenal price. Then it went on with Leslie had a hit, Adam had a hit. I was so excited to have Annie in tonight's show. We've sold over 3,400 in just this show, just this couple of minutes. We've sold about 600. And that means we only came into the show with, what, about 1,000 available. So we have about 600 left, and maybe it'll make tomorrow night, but here's the problem with tomorrow night. I know a lot of you like Rashida, you like to tune in, you like to see Jay's show, we always cool new stuff. Even if I have a couple hundred left for tomorrow night's show, which I don't think we will, but let's say I do, there's not going to be any 5 flex pay. That's the problem. You'll have 3 flex pay tomorrow night, but you're not going to get 5. So if you want to get genuine, real rubies, trust me, being a ruby girl, if someone gave this to me for my birthday, I would be speechless, and that's tough for me because I blab. This is incredible. I have rubies, but I have little teeny specks of rubies. Imagine getting a whole beautiful necklace. And again, you're talking about one of the premier, most rare gemstones in the world. That's ruby, emeralds, diamonds, sapphires. They are the creme de la creme, top of the line. And Jay, thank you. This is one of the coolest finds ever. So stay there. I know we've got to wrap up on it. Do not miss out. If it gets to tomorrow night's show, again, please remember, we will only have probably 3 flex pays. That's our minimum. I'm almost positive we will not have 5 because that was only for today, for a 24-hour today event, which means jewelry, accessories, and beauty all has 5 flex pay. By the way, if you're squeezing in on some of the Korres items we had the last 2 hours, get it in before midnight if you want to use the 5 flex, because all of the Korres items will go to probably 3 flex at midnight. I can guarantee they will not be 5. I know, and they won't be 4 either. They'll all go to 3. Okay, a couple things I want to show you to go back to it. I adore the stretch bracelet. Now, one thing I do want to show you about the stretch bracelet. When you see the price on the stretch bracelet, please remember the price of this necklace. This is really important because we're going to switch graphics here in just a second.